Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in, Dustin Richardson.
Center fielder, Dustin Richardson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Dribbled up the line. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Softly on a line to third, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one, and he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Greg Patterson.
He's set, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And that misses. 2-1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Three and 2 now. David Peralta will be next. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Standing in, David Peralta. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And that's in there for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Steve Pierce, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Russell Martin now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And Martin swings and misses that time on a good pitch, and he's gone on strikes for out number 2.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 25.
Marco Estrada is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now 0-2.
Obviously he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Here comes another 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Into the box, Gregory Polanco. The average on the year for him is just shy of .310 entering action in this one.
Polanco.
Now here's the pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Oh, he got the big fella out in front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
The payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Once again, a 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting 7.
Stepping into the box, Francisco Cervelli. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pilar. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
Batting 9.
Digging in, Curtis Romack. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. A 2-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Devin Travis. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Baseman, Devin Travis.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pilar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that pitch catches the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Bautista. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Polanco will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. In now, Troy Tulowitzki. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Josh Harrison. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Josh Harrison.
Hit down the third baseline. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding into the box, Dustin Richardson.
Dustin Richardson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Matt Carpenter. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Pilar. Gone! Ready for another chance? Jung Ho gone. He reached on a single in his first try.
Jung Ho gone.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch. I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Greg Patterson.
Greg Patterson.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
That just can't happen. To have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
But little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. So striding in, David Peralta. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding in, Steve Pierce comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Stepping up now, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot to third. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now to the plate, Marco Estrada. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Carpenter is there, and he'll step on the bag himself. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pirates, left fielder Gregory Polanco.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. And this is fouled at the plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Now batting.
At the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He flew out in his last at-bat. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Now in the box, Andrew McCutchen. He singled his last time up.
Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just below. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Martin has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Devin Travis. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Devin Travis.
And he'll step off and try again. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
The center fielder.
Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Outside 2-1. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Josh Donaldson.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Josh Donaldson is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Ready on 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. There's Harrison for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
The right fielder,
here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a flare out to left center. Gong into shallow left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Curtis Romack. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Curtis Romack.
Soft liner toward short. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Josh Harrison stands in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Harrison.
Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's there on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. Digging in once again, Dustin Richardson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line drive to center field. Pilar is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. Ready for another chance? Troy Tulowitzki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Wade LeBlanc takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 38, Wade.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. Russell Martin now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He comes in. And 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
He'll try again. 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again, Jung-Ho Kang. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Gone.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pierce onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Brett Hickman comes into work out of the bullpen now. And Dan, are you surprised that the starter's day is done?
I am a little, Matt, but this is one of those moves that people will debate forever. I think he could have pitched a little bit longer, but I understand the idea of bringing a lefty in to face this upcoming left-hander as well, so we'll see how this works out.
Greg Patterson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Tulowitzki for 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Kendrys Morales is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Kendrys Morales.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. A called strike over the outside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Hey, fans, that's right. It's time for Pirates Pierogi Racing. On your marks, get set, and they're off.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Kendrys Morales goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Pillar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Josh Donaldson. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's the 1-0. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And that's through into left, a base hit. Travis rounds the corner and is headed home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Felipe Rivero is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 3-1. Here it is. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Has a look. Now the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. David Peralta is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Jason Grilli gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Jason Grilli.
Digging in to try it again, Gregory Polanco. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Fielder Gregory Polanco.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Now here it comes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 1-for-2 in the ball game.
Andrew McCutchen.
From the stretch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready once again, Steve Pearce. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Darwin Barney will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider up that he gets a call on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Ready with the payoff pitch. Tapped down the line. But that one rolls foul. The next 3-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Andrew Benintendi will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Andrew Benintendi.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is in the air to left field. And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Aaron Luke is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 62, Aaron Luke.
Starling Marte is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance. Ball one. Comes into his first at bat at 283. No home runs as of yet and 6 RBIs. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second goes Marte. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Josh Harrison stands in, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Richardson.
Dustin Richardson.
He's set. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So Jung Ho Kang will get a chance to hit here following the 2-out hit. Ready for another shot now. Jung Ho Kang looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit hard to short from his bottom, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now at the plate, Greg Patterson.
Third baseman, Greg Patterson.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Tony Watson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Tony Watson. A defensive change for the Pirates.
Stepping into the box, Devin Travis. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
The 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Center fielder, number 11.
Now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. The 1-0 delivery. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 1-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well, and in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors.
SPP Dog.